Hi, this is Miss Cyndi here. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to talk about beat. What is beat in music? If you're here, it's probably because you have a question about beat, perhaps from school or being in a band or orchestra at school, or from your piano lessons or music lessons. So I'll try to make this as easy as I can for you. Basically, a beat is a steady pulse that would go on under the music. It's behind the music. The music is built on it. Without the beat, the music won't make any sense. Most likely the drum would have been the first musical instrument because it's so simple. You just would take a hollowed out log and tie some animal skin on the top, and you're in business. So our little guy here is playing. People are probably dancing, and he's playing something fun for them. That is not beat. That is what we call rhythm, but that's for another day. Beat would be just tapping steady on the drum. So on a drum, we might call it drum beats, but in music, we just shorten that to beats. Okay. In music, we also use a metronome to help us with our beats. So if we want it slow, we'd slide this up towards the top, and I do want it slow at first. This is what we call steady. It doesn't speed up and it doesn't slow down. That's steady. In music, we need this to tell us when to play, to tell us how long to hold something down, when to let go. Here's a little example. Each one of these little dots is a beat on the metronome. I'm going to use that to say these words. Bunny, hop, hop, hop. Bunny, hop. I'm going to speed up the metronome a little bit, and I'm going to ask that you say it with me. Bunny, hop, hop, hop. Bunny, hop. Did you notice there was nothing to say here? But there were ticks of the beats, but there was nothing to say. If we had taken those out and run everything together, it might look like bunny hop, 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 bunny hop. A famous song that I use, I show my students, goes from here to here. If you know where middle C is, that's middle C. This is also a C. So this song comes from C down to C. If I play it with beat, it sounds like this. Excuse me. All right, doesn't sound like much there, okay? What if I use it with rhythm? You might recognize that. That's Joy to the World. It's a very old, famous Christmas carol. So it makes a difference. Beat, rhythm. So what rhythm really is a grouping of beats. So instead of going bum bum, we would hold and have a couple beats there. And some go quick. Now that's what we end up doing with beat, but today's lesson is just about beat, how to learn to deal with it. Okay, so that's the bunny hop. If you don't understand it, you should stop this video right now and do the bunny hop over and over. Okay? All right, so we talked about the drum and drum beats. And so let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, that's nice, but that's not how we do it in music. Can you imagine? 1001, 1002 on a long song? No, no, no. Okay, so what we do as musicians is take them and put them in groups. My example here would be putting in a group of 4 for each of those. And 4 plus 4 equals 8. So it's still 8 beats, but we're going to count it in a different way. So that we count it up to 8. This one, we're going to count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And this is going to help tell you when to play, how long to hold, when to let go. So to understand this, you can tap a table and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You could tap a piano key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You could clap it, you could snap it, you could walk it, you could run it, any way you want to do it. But you want to get that steady beat in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like soldiers marching. Hup, 2, 3, 4, hup, 2, 3, 4. They're nice and steady as they march around. Okay. Before you play anything, it's important that you understand your hand position. We need a good hand position so that things work. So you'll see that we have a straight wrist right here. And the fingers are slightly curved and relaxed. So they're just relaxed. So when they go to the key, please shut up here. I'm not down flat. I'm definitely not drooped like that. I'm not up in my dead bug position with my wrist way up there in the sky. No, it's just nice and curved, and that lets me play these notes on that part of the finger, except for the thumb. And the thumb plays on its side, or it can come up and play like that. And there are times when we use both. Again, that's for a later lesson, but just giving you a heads up on that. So this would be the correct hand position then, with the thumb flat and the other fingers slightly curved. Go ahead and try out that hand position on your piano. Okay, so where are we putting the hand? Just so you know. You'll notice on the piano that there are groups of 2 black keys and 3 black keys. And they alternate. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Over and over on the keyboard. And that tells us where we are and what these notes are. If they were all white, we wouldn't be able to really find our way around, I don't think. It'd be very hard. Okay. Key 1. We're going to use key 1 as the one that's to the left of a group of 2. And I'm going to use the group of 2 that's under the name of my piano. The 2 black keys are here. You see, that's 3. And that's 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All right, I want these 2 black keys. They look like a railroad track to me. Okay. I have a little card here to help you understand. I'm going to put the 1 on this note, which you may know is middle C. If you don't, it'll just be the one key. Alrighty? Now, we have 5 fingers, and we want those 5 fingers to go on those 5 keys. And our finger numbers are like in the picture. The thumb is always going to be 1, and we have 2, 3, 4, and 5. Later on in music, you'll be told which finger to hit a key with. So you need to remember your finger numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a good place to start is on keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All ready? I think we're ready to go to the next page now. All right. So here we see the beat, just like we had it on the other page. Okay, the 4 and the 4, which equals 8. Okay, each dot is like a tick on the metronome. And I call the song marching because it is. It's like a parade. So there goes the marching band. And here would you go. So when you would say 1, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you would say 1, there's this parade going on under here. The song only uses key 1, so you can't really get lost. So under 1, you would hit the 1 key. Under 2, you're still going to hit the 1 key. 3, 4. So what songs are read just like books. You start at the left, you go across. This is called a line. That would be line 1. And we're going to go down to line 2, go all the way across. Go down to line 3, and you've come to the end. So this song has 3 lines, 1, 2, 3. And each line has a group of 2 beats of 4. In music, we call those measures, where we're measuring out our beats. So you can see that only the 1 key is used in this song. And that's the key that's to the left of a group of 2, to the left of the railroad tracks. And you would be using your 1 finger, which is your thumb. So let's turn a metronome on and see how this goes. At all times, I'm going to count the beat out loud. And that tells me when to hit. So these numbers are a parade that are going by. So every time I'm saying 1, I'm going to be hitting things in this column. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. But we're going to be reading it this way. So here we go. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The end. So I want you to try that now. You're going to stop the video and you try. You're going to put your hand with your thumb on 1. You do not need to look at your hand after you've put your thumb on 1. I'm just going to have it there. That's the only finger you're using, so there's nothing to see. I do need you to watch your music so that you don't lose your place. And so as you're hitting, you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These steady beats keep us steady when we play. If we didn't have a steady beat, we might be making a mess. And we don't want the mess. So you're going to work with your beats. You say the beats and you play the keys. These are the keys, but it's only key 1. So you stop the video now and you work on that page. I'm going to go on to the next page. Sometimes in music, we hit, like in marching. Sometimes we need to hit and hold, like in my example of Joy to the World. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. So sometimes we do need to hold. I'm using a line to show a hold. And this time we are going to use all 5 fingers on all 5 keys. And we're going to hit the 1 key and hold it down while we say 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to hit the 2 key and still say 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to hit 3 and hold and say 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to hit the 4 key and say, I hope you guessed it, 1, 2, 3, 4. The mouse keeps saying 1, 2, 3, 4 over and over. The fingers get to do other things. So we're going to count out loud the beat, and we are going to play the keys that are shown. Okay, so here we go. I want to start with the 1 key, and I'm going to hold. I'm going to turn my metronome on again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the end of that. Now this could be done slowly. It can be done fast. When you're first learning something in music, it's a really good idea to go slow. Slow enough so you can think and you're not rushed. But to know that you understand, you would like to speed this up. Speed up the beats, which would force you to play faster. So I'm going to turn the metronome on now really, really fast. I'm also going to set a feature on the metronome which has a bell. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm having to do everything one-handed because the other hand is holding the camera. Okay, so I'm going to pull out this little slide here. Focus. Okay, can't really see it, but I see a 3, but 4 is what it's set to. Okay, so we're going to have 4 beats in each of our measures. I want to play it fast. The bell is going to ring on beat 1. All of these should have a bell played with it. No bell in here. These are just holds. Nothing is hit. Nothing is let go. You just hold. So let's listen to how this goes. And we'll start counting with the metronome first before I start to play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, metronome. So you would start out really slow, and every time you feel good about it, go a little bit faster. So you count faster, and then your fingers will play faster. Okay? I want you to stop now and work on that while I go on to the next page. Okay, so here's a song I called Monday. I tried to keep this as simple as it could be. We're going to be using fingers 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be counting 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be playing 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything's 1, 2, 3, 4. So my hand is going to be in position. I am going to be playing each of these fingers in that order. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to turn the metronome on. Not so fast as it was last time. Let me reset that. To reset it, you put the slide up a little bit, and that makes it slower. Okay, this is a little bit slow. Let's try this. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. Now, I want to play it a little bit faster, and I want you to put your fingers, a finger up under, and follow along with me, okay? First thing I'm going to do is count 2 measures before I begin to play, and you can just follow me along with your finger to see where I am. And you can count out loud with me. Okay? One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry. All right, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Did you notice that the bell rang every time I hit beat 1? Hit the 1 key on beat 1 with my 1 finger, my trusty thumb. Okay, I want you to stop now. Stop the video, and you practice playing this. Okay? And that's all I have for you for today. And I appreciate you joining me, and I hope that everything is very clear. If it's not, start it over. You should understand each page before you go to the next. Alrighty? Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.